Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Bradley. Makes the play, one away. Gene Segura will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
That one's in there, 3-1. Line towards center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Danny Espinosa takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. Sale sets. First pitch on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he misses again, 2-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Adrian Beltre, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Holt will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 25, center fielder, Jackie
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Throw on to first, he'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
batting third.
Charlie Blackmon will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Popped high in the air. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Matt Wieters will dig in for the first time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people, too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
Bradley is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Blackmon going back. Gone!
Batting 7.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. Home run number 9 on the year as the Angels take a 1-0 lead. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Number 20 will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
Sale into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury moves over. 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Xander Bogaerts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. High and deep to left center field. Ellsbury going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Pablo Sandoval gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit out towards second. There's Segura. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Up next for the Angels,
Billy Hamilton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sale's ready. Full count pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Gene Segura will dig in. He singled his first time around. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Danny Espinoza stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Shortstop, Danny Espinoza.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Adrian Beltre steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Brock Holt digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Brock Holt.
In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or 2 there. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ellsbury comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Number 40 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Segura is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Wieters is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. 1 out. Chris Davis stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
And it was a changeup, and he saw it early and did a nice job of waiting back on it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Sale has his target. Here he comes 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holt in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. We'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Dustin Pedroia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Pedroia.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Charlie Blackmon digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 20 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 20.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
This is in the air to right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Jacoby Ellsbury in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Billy Hamilton is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Line to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Mitch Moreland will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hamilton on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. In now, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Pablo Sandoval stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. Brock Holt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a liner back through the box. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Devin Mesoraco is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground at third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Gene Segura will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Danny Espinoza will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 men are out now in the Angels' sixth, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Matt Wieters will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tillman gets the sign. First pitch on its way.
Number 40.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. After it is Ellsbury. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Drilled on the ground to short. Espinosa's up with it. Segura for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Charlie Blackmon will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 20 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Chris Davis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Chris Davis.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Blackmon ranging back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead. Ray Jimenez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Aaron Hicks is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's ball one. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Number 25. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Number 20 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And he pops up the bunt attempt. No problem here. 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Billy Hamilton will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Ball's gone out for a pinch hitter as the left-handed speedster Michael Bourne is
Number 1, Michael Bourne.
now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Into right center field. He comes up with a big one here. This is down for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Make it 5-1. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Danny Espinoza gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Joe Kelly will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Joe Kelly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Adrian Beltre stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now the relay home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. Matt Wieters gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Still 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2 out here and a runner at second. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
The shortstop, number 2.
Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. And it's a 7-2 game now. Hot shot down the line. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Pablo Sandoval digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Brock Holt will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Tillman sets. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Devin Mesoraco stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Beltran. He'll go the short way to Espinoza, and the side is retired. Chris Davis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackman is under it. 1 down. Number 25 steps in now.
Number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Number 20 stands in. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, he can forget it.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Center fielder.
Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Bradley over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 40 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus
Leading
far.
off for the Red Sox. Right
On his
fielder,
way to pitch number 75. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A little low, it's 2-2. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Dustin Pedroia stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Charlie Blackmon stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
You got it, Matt. This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple in, and hope the next guys can come through big.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. He's there and records the first out. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Mitch Moreland stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. You're talking about a long home run. They all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit. On
to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Xander Bogaerts stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's in there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bourne is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Michael Bourne, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
The right fielder, number 1, Michael Bourne.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Pedroia dives. What a stop. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Now batting, Danny Espinosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
In the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there. 2 down. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. Bogaerts lays out. What a stop. He beat it out.
Man, almost a great play.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Pablo Sandoval, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
The pitch count, you ask, right at 100 now, but I think this is still a game that he can finish off, no doubt about it.
C.J. Wilson will be summoned now to take over
for the Angels. Number 33, C.J. Wilson.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Brock Holt gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Wilson comes set. Here it comes. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And he is in there. Devin Mesoraco stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Mike Morin will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Number 40 comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he connected on a